So are you gonna get in our car or not?
I'll get in the car. I'll do whatever you say again.
Too late.
No, please tell me. Look, can I say
Put your hands behind your
my
back.
hands?
You can.
Every time y'all do this, every time y'all lie, y'all every time. I want to sit here and say a prayer.
Stand up.
You need to pray for me before you
Stand up.
put me inside of my. What is
Stand the
that?
f*** up.
See how you talk to me? This is what they just did
Stand
to me.
up.
And I gave you my voice. I gave you my voice like I give you my in my
About
mouth.
to catch another charge.
August 23rd, 2025. Akron, Ohio. A $45 shoplifting call ended with 3 criminal charges. 2 store employees independently watched the subject fill a bag with merchandise and walk out without paying. That is the foundation. Everything else built on it.
They humiliating me. Please don't do this. I'm not doing no whole activities for food no more.
Listen, can you just come out here?
I already paid for my food.
Just come out here so we can talk.
They're not going to keep punching on me, sir. I'm sitting right here. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm not going to keep going through this. They keep calling the police, put me out in the streets.
Okay.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't break the law. You're not about to keep taking food from me and giving me AIDS.
That if you paid for it, that's not.
Right, I'm not getting off the bus. The bus came.
No, we have to talk to you outside of the bus.
I'm not talking to you. I already been battered. I got battered women's syndrome.
Dear, listen, this is going to go 2 ways. You're going to get off the bus willingly. I'm going to put you in handcuffs and I'm going to force you off the bus.
Why do I have to get off the bus? Don't do the Rosa Parks on
We're
me.
trying to investigate something.
I just told you I paid for my food.
So come out here.
And then you put handcuffs on me anyway because I'm black.
That's not true.
You're gonna do it. You're
Go
gonna
out
do
there.
it. Sorry, I'm sorry.
You're okay. Come out here. All right. You said you got a receipt. Can you show me it?
Where's the receipt?
I'm moving fast. I paid for my food.
Okay.
They sometimes give us a receipt. I got everything in the bag.
Okay. So where's the receipt? You said you have one.
I know that I have one. I don't know if I left it on the bus when I sat down. I just got off like y'all told me to get off.
I got you.
I don't know if I dropped anything. I'm not. I'm just scared. They keep doing this. I'm sorry to yelling, but every time I go to sleep, it's like they want me to stay up on drugs. And the people in that building, I go to sleep.
What building?
The number building. They called the police on me earlier, and I don't got nowhere.
We weren't out here with you earlier, okay?
They keep trying to make me go to jail. I'm tired of going to jail. And they keep spending my Social Security income.
Okay. We're just trying to
I went to the
communicate
store, I
with you,
paid
that's
for my
all.
food.
Okay.
I got my ID, my federal ID to get on the aircraft. I can't get on the aircraft because every time I go to the ATM, it say the funds are not available or it won't say the blanket total amount on my card. But I swipe it in with the magnetic strip to pay for my food. I got $950 stolen from me. The man always let me come in and spend what I need. I pay for cigarettes there.
At the dollar?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do derogatory things to get food. So I give them what I give them, and I leave out the store. My shit is back.
Okay.
My receipt probably was on the bus or when I.
So how about we do this, dear? How about you just get in the back of our car?
Can you take me to a shelter?
Look, we're gonna go. All 3 of us.
No, because he's gonna give you hearsay, and then I'm gonna go to jail because y'all always put me in jail because I talk to y'all. If I don't talk to y'all, y'all don't put me in jail.
We're just trying to investigate. So
they are womanizers.
Well, listen, if you
They get jobs and they womanize people. They make us do the stupidest shit.
We have to hear both sides of the story.
They just did this at the building with me with the police uniform.
I was going to say, we weren't out there, so we don't know that.
I'm not going to keep going through this. It's like y'all say, face your fears. Go back to your baby dad that punched your eye. Y'all just let a military servant punch me on the chapel stairs. I don't want to keep talking to them. Okay. Every time I put a wig on, they do this.
So are you going to get in our car or not?
You told me to get off the bus when I was going to my mom's.
Yes, but now we have to go to the Dollar General and investigate.
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
Since they don't want me to eat and get full-blown AIDS, just take it to him and tell him, for me as a woman, and like if I was your mom, she's not sucking your for groceries anymore.
Right.
Please?
Just put your...
Okay, okay. No, I'm not. What did I say wrong? I was being truthful. What did I say? I'll get in the car. I'll do whatever you say again.
Too late.
No, please tell me. Look, can I say a prayer?
Put your hands
Throw
behind your
with my
back.
hands.
You can.
Every time y'all do this, every time y'all lie, y'all me. Every time. Why do y'all do this and I trust y'all to protect me and my kids? And then y'all traffic my kids in that building. See how you looking? If they do this to you,
Look at what?
I'm not nothing to you, right? After I suck, I'm nothing for groceries.
I didn't say anything like that.
Now you putting yo 24 karat gold on my arms. I want to sit here and say a prayer.
Stand
No,
up.
we need
You
to
need
get
to
up.
pray for me before you
Stand up.
put me inside of my. What is
Stand the
that?
f up.
See how you talk to me?
Stand up.
This is what they just did
Stand
to me.
up.
And I gave you my voice. I gave you my voice like I give you my in my
You're
mouth.
about to catch another charge. If
How
you
am
do
I
not stand
catching
up.
any charge when I'm doing everything you told me to
Stand
do?
up.
You told me to get off the bus, sir. Don't abuse me. This is what they do. They people. They traffic us. They traffic us, and they use your uniform to put me in jail and do it to another person.
Is there a unit with a rap?
Why aren't you listening to me like I'm your sister, Yvonne?
Well, now you just caught extra
I
charge.
didn't catch no
Yes, you
charge. You got handcuffs on me. You me. I go to another country, you cut my hands off. You do the same stuff all the time. I swear to God, if they trifling to you and these your cops and they putting their hands on me, this is trafficking with stainless steel handcuffs. You about to take me where I'm in a little room and ain't nobody touching me no more, right? You about to do the St. Thomas. You about to put me in a little room where ain't no involved. Now you got the evidence that I'm a prostitute.
Can I talk?
I'm talking, but you ain't hearing me.
I am hearing you.
Like
You're
if
not
I'm
listening
telling
to
the
what I'm
preacher,
saying.
pray for me, they pray for me. Y'all touching me and y'all not even respectful to me.
I'm trying
Why
to
do y'all
talk
have
to
your
you.
white prints on me? I hate when white people, white supremacists do this. Y'all white supremacists.
Stop.
Break my arm, punch me like they
Stop.
do. After I suck on them.
Stop.
Okay. Now you could just stay on the ground. Don't you do that
You're
shit.
a rapist too. You're a rapist too. Look at my DNA. You're a rapist too. You're a pedophile and a molester too in the uniform. Nah. Dallas, you're a molester. From California, you are a molester. And this Bedford, they pay me $100 to have sex with them and get groceries.
Fucking stop.
Look how you do it. I hate you, black. I hate brown skin. I hate brown sugar. I hate skin. Don't ever drink coffee. Russia, you see what they do about it? After they give me money, after they give my social security number, look how you hurt me.
She did.
Forcing this in me in a different way.
Well, that's extra charge.
And want me to
so
value myself. It's all right. I'm suing you for putting your body skin to skin on me for $1
You
billion.
just kicked my partner in the face.
I'm getting a
so,
civil
wow.
rights attorney that ain't Holly Miller. Judge Mathis, Judge Joe Brown, R.I.H. Judge Judy. Look how he pressing my ear. They ripping me in a different way. They already got away with it. Now I want to eat. I hate y'all. I'm telling you
Well,
now.
you can hate me all you want.
And the military gonna take your badge and your uniform. You put your hands on me, your sweat is mixing with mine, and I don't want y'all touching me. This is how y'all assassinate people and get what y'all want. Cause I'm brown. You feel you can do the restraint, the Berea, take my claims, grade integrity insurance, and leave me out here broke. I didn't hurt anybody.
Johnny, we just need to hold her down until we get the wrap. 'Cause she started kicking us.
I didn't kick nobody.
Ohio Revised Code Section 2913.02 defines theft as knowingly obtaining property beyond the owner's consent. Two independent eyewitnesses describing the same conduct in the same location is not a hunch. That meets the Terry v. Ohio standard from 1968. Terry requires only reasonable, articulable suspicion to justify an investigative stop. Officers had it before they ever stepped onto that bus. The Supreme Court in Pennsylvania v. Mims, 1977, established that officers can order occupants out of a vehicle during a lawful stop. Courts have extended that authority to public transit. The bus was a lawful contact point. The order to exit was legally sound. She refused. That decision is the legal hinge of this entire case, not the $45. The refusal. She claimed she had a receipt. That argument had merit on its face, and officers had authority to investigate it outside the bus, not on it.
They are being false witness, and y'all hurting me.
Yeah, get off, sir.
And I'm supposed to trust the hospital
Make sure
with
you're
you.
okay.
Look how they hurt me, Jesus. On earth.
You guys have a
As
wrap.
it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily
No, they
bread.
took it out, apparently.
Give us hard cuts as we forgive our debtors.
Who's the rap?
Kingdom, the power, the glory. Amen.
Yeah, no, she just started fighting.
That's fine.
In the face.
Ankles.
No,
I'm ready. You want to put her down?
she's got instructions on it.
By the POLICE uniform people. You see how they sodomize me? Sex premises. They traffic me. I'm African American. I'm a Black American academic writer. I'm not a prostitute. This is what Texas got away with. In California.
Get down just a little bit. There you go. That's good.
See the black body bag? I smoked up what they gave me for psychiatric treatment. And look how they doing me.
Roll her on her side first.
Look how they doing me. I will never trust another human being. Never again, Lord. Never again. There will never be another police unit. All this is going to be extinct like salmon. I'm telling you. Never again. Look what they doing to me. Like I'm a dog. Like I'm a dog. Because I brought groceries and I didn't want egg stores on me. Do anything for y'all for royal relief. Never again. Never again. Never. I can't even read a Bible no more. They took my Bible.
You want to move that strap?
They took everything from me. They keep stealing from me. I'll never trust y'all, never again. And my kids will be getting escorted out of Ohio. All of them, on everything I wrote in that suitcase. From y'all. Y'all the Akron Police Department with the Bourbon and Tree Service. On Blood in the Grooves. Never again. Nostradamus, never again. Never. And I get no love, no respect. I'm not cherished by this city. I'm not cherished by this state. They didn't even arrest Jermaine on the highway. Look what they doing to me because I wanted a full meal like Berea. I'm done being y'all tester, y'all dancer, y'all stripper. Y'all took my holy Bible from me. I don't trust y'all. And y'all never gonna have a job. I'm telling you, I have a dream like Martin Luther King. Y'all don't have no police department no more for this.
She just walked in and she said, "Hey, what's up, King?" to me, and then to walk into our back room.
Did she take anything?
She took a bag full of cereal and stuff.
Okay.
But when she walked in our back room, I didn't even know she walked in our back room until my boss literally looked and said she walked into the back room.
Okay. You want charges?
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to like total up how much she took?
My boss can.
No, we didn't bring product with us.
Oh, the bag's still.
Yeah. And they're ripped, so I'm not gonna.
She did. I need to.
Okay.
So what got me is when she walked in, and right before she walked out, all she said is, "I want to suck still," and then she walked right out.
Fantastic. I think that's what everyone says. Okay. And then do you guys have video of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but my boss told me that she won't be able to be back in until Monday, and then she said that she's got to be the one to pull up that video.
Oh, you guys can't see the videos?
Nope.
They didn't arrest me long as I'm drinking and sitting down. But the moment I wanted to eat and fill myself and nourish myself and take care of myself, now I'm tied down with all this.
We happened to meet in that aisle, and then we both thought it was strange, actually. It's like, well, wait, it's like this lady's got a bag here, actually, in the aisle, and then he even mentioned to me, he's like, yeah, you find that odd too. I'm like, yeah, actually.
She already had the bag. Just
Yeah. Because like I said, I first noticed though back there in the freezer aisle, and like, yeah, she had a bag because she had some stuff, and then she was putting it in a bag, and I'm like, that doesn't look right though, actually. It's like, you know, if something told me, it's like, yeah, this ain't right. So, yeah, because she did mention too, it's like, I need my bread, you know, I need my bread actually. Because, yeah, she was back in the back aisle where the freezers all, you know, the coolers, like the back aisle where the freezers all. Because I was walking down the middle aisle, and then I looked left, and then she was like this, you know, putting a bunch of things in a bag like that. And then I turned to my coworker, and I'm like, well, isn't it like, and he's like, yeah, you find that odd too, right? And I'm like, yeah, because we both realized it's like, well, something weird is going on, you know, actually.
I don't have no identity. They stole my enterprise, my business, everything, my car, my license. And they get to work at places like this, and they innocent. Always, even when they wrong. I gotta go in confinement. I'm innocent until proven guilty.
Alright, so it looks like it's probably going to be around $45 that she stole. We're going to end up charging her for our charges then for stealing stuff. We'll also ban her from here so she's not allowed back. If she comes back, you guys can call.
we could get her name and information so that I have that.
So I can't give you her name and stuff, but I can put in our system that she is banned.
Oh, okay, because they used to always give me their names.
Yeah, I just can't give
Because
out
we
her.
use it too in like our loss prevention case that I'll have to file on it. They, you know, they ask us if we have their name.
Yeah, I just can't give out her name and stuff.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. They must have changed it.
You guys have a good one.
And it be so funny when you want success stories and y'all give me some poverty ass ride to the county.
Well, you committed crime.
I didn't commit nothing. You let the whoremonger win again.
You kicked my partner. That's a crime.
I didn't kick nothing.
It's on Bodycam.
I did not kick nothing. And if you bear false witness on me, you're going to have a judgment day too.
Okay.
You could use your little gnat-infested county and make me psychologically crazy from the bugs crawling in my ear and you the lice. Bugs gonna be in your skin and epidermis too. Only God can judge me, and I would never put a service member at harm. Y'all put me at harm because I am a black American. I bet you the United States government with Donald Trump in office about to escort me and my children out of the state. Like I did Alabama when y'all was getting this way, money hungry. Watch. Watch what I tell you. And y'all lost your jobs for lying.
Once off the bus, she sat down on the sidewalk and refused to enter the patrol vehicle. That is where the charge stack started to grow. Ohio Revised Code Section 2921.33, resisting arrest, covers reckless or forcible resistance to a lawful detention. Sitting down and refusing to comply is not passive. In the context of an active, investigative stop with lawful commands issued, it qualifies under that statute. The original theft allegation is a misdemeanor. What happened on that sidewalk opened the door to a felony. Officers applied ground control and handcuffing to an unarmed, actively non-compliant subject. Graham versus Connor, 1989, is the controlling standard here. Graham says force is evaluated from the perspective of a reasonable officer on scene, not in hindsight. Not from a courtroom months later. Ground control for an unarmed subject who is physically resisting a lawful detention sits within the accepted use of force continuum. The force matched the resistance. During the struggle, one officer stated on camera, "She started kicking us. It is on body cam." That statement is not just a report. It is real-time evidence documentation. If the footage confirms physical contact, that triggers Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.13 assault on a peace officer. That is a felony. If the footage does not confirm contact, that charge gets harder to sustain. The video is the deciding factor, not the verbal statement alone. On the speech, everything she said was constitutionally protected. Inflammatory language, racial accusations, personal allegations, none of it gave officers grounds to act. City of Houston versus Hill, 1987 is clear on this. Speech directed at officers, however offensive, is protected under the First Amendment. Officers in this encounter drew that line correctly. They did not respond to words. They responded to physical conduct. That distinction matters legally. Her speech showed signs of disorganized thinking throughout the encounter. References to trafficking, conspiracies, financial theft, a pattern, not isolated statements. That is not misconduct. It is a gap. A 16-minute encounter with a subject showing crisis indicators is exactly when that resource exists to be deployed. Officers receive a B+. The stop was legally justified. Force was proportional. They warned before acting, and one officer offered shelter that reflects training. The deduction comes from the absence of a mental health co-responder. That is a department-level resource problem as much as an individual decision. The subject receives a D. She had legal awareness. She cited Ohio Revised Code, mentioned civil rights attorneys, noted that Bodycam is a two-way record. That awareness did not translate into smart decisions at any point during the encounter. She had multiple off-ramps. She did not take one. Refuse the bus exit, charge 1 foundation. Sit down on the sidewalk, charge 2. The alleged kick, charge 3. Each decision added exposure. Her speech was protected. Her physical conduct was not. She conflated those two things, and the law does not make that same mistake. 3 things worth taking from this footage. Compliance is not an admission of guilt. Silence is a right. Physical resistance to a lawful detention is not. Bodycam works both ways. An officer narrating what is happening in real time is building an evidentiary record, and that record applies to everyone on scene. A person can be in genuine crisis and still carry legal accountability. The system has not yet built a reliable way to handle both at the same time. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like covered in the comments. Thank you for watching. Check out Street Bodycam for more police interaction and courtroom content.